Yo, it's your boy Rabbit here, and I'm back again with another class review. I believe I have not done the Scout, and I thought I'd get that out of the way. First off, I'd like to say this is not a Scout gameplay, as you can see. I more refer to my voice than anything. And this is an infiltrator, but trust me, crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. They've happened. So, anyway, let's just get back right into this in review of the Scout class. Like I said before, I don't do much numbers. Well, there isn't really any numbers to do with the Scout. Just an overview. This is an overview, in my opinion, on how I play with it. First off, okay, so you want to be a Scout. One of the main reasons to be a Scout is to get that ghillie suit. That's a really good reason to be a Scout, is to get that ghillie suit. They're on the middle of the health skill, not the least, not the most, but it's manageable, especially because if you're gonna be a Scout, you want to snipe. But that's one of the main purposes, is to snipe, obviously, from a distance. Help your teammates out. A way to help your teammates out is by gathering intel, and by intel I mean is by marking. And by marking the enemies, it lets your people on your team know what the heck to aim for. Now, marking gets you 50 points a pop. Very easy to do. They have these the skill tree. They have a marking skill that will help you advance and get these marks faster to help your team and get you overall more points. Now, once you mark, you get 50, and if the teammate gets that kill that has been marked from you, you get an extra 50 for an assist. Good for you, and easy way to get a lot of experience for the Scout class. And I'm not sure, it kind of helps the team out. Another useful weapon to marking is pretty annoying, and I'm pretty sure Revolve came across it, but it is the Elocator, everyone's favorite grenade. Oh, there it is on the screen. The Elocator, it marks instantly. Don't try to run from it, because it is going to get you. It gets anything. When it's in the sky, it can still get people on the floor. Elocator, very OP. There's 3 snipers. There is the ARMS. I'm sorry, I have that thing where you get letters confused. There's that one. There is the M2000D. I think that's what it's called. And the holy grail of snipers, the Serval, the most OP one shot, one kill most of the time. That's why most people use it. It's very easy to handle, actually. So I don't see why people don't snipe with this, unless you're not the highest level to unlock this at. It's the best sniper in the game as a Scout. Well, obviously as a Scout. So that's pretty much that for the gear. I think that's memorable, mentionable. Sniping. When sniping with other sniper rifles like the AM whatever, the M2000, you want to aim for those headshots, because the M2000 and the M2000 will one-shot kill infiltrators, and maybe sometimes, if you're lucky, Scouts. Sometimes if you're really lucky, I've gotten killed by it as an enforcer, so that's lucky. But the AM, whatever, the first sniper rifle you can use to unlock, you want to go for those headshots. Otherwise that, you can follow up with a quick shot, because it's a semi-auto. That's an attraction to that sniper rifle, I guess. Oh yes, I almost forgot this sniper rifle. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the tranquilizer sniper. That is also good for getting one-shot stuns, and that gets you 100 points, and you can get an assist by teammate killing them. You can mark them. Then you get at least 200 points for getting 50 points for marking, 50 assists, and 100 stun. You can't go wrong there. just mark the enemy on the map. You know, that exclamation point, bading. That's what the exclamation point actually sounds like. Now, another piece of gear here that's actually very good for this map that I'm on, actually, nighttime maps, especially this map, is the night vision goggles. Night vision 3 is the best, obviously, because then you got it lasts longer, it recharges faster, I think, and you see way better, and it works nighttime maps too. But yeah, the night vision goggles can be very good. They are actually very good because I'm not sure what the word is, but it makes a glow. It makes everything around you pretty much dark, and it I don't know what the word is, but it makes everyone else glow and pretty bright. So you know, so you have a main focus point, which is the enemy, and you don't have some of these rocks and other things getting in your way, because sometimes for some people will want to hide in the grass or something. You pop on night vision, you can see them for a while away. Great thing. I feel like I should mention this. I feel like this is obvious though, but the snipers, you want to equip the sniper skill, because without that you cannot snipe, because the sway will be crazy hard to control without the sniper skill set. So you want that. That's like a must if you're gonna snipe. Now when I play as the sniper, not the sniper, I call it the scout class. When I play as him, I'm going to use him on night maps because he has the night vision, and it makes it just a lot better. Night vision at night. Who would have thought that? It makes it so much better. You don't have to really worry about anything around you. You can tell how easy it is to spot someone with it. I don't really use snipe. I use the assault rifle that he comes with, and I just pair that up with the night vision. I have night vision 3 and lethal aim 1 on that class, and most of the time I'll do it okay on nighttime maps. Another method of playing as the scout is, if I just want to rack up a lot of points for some reason, is I just use the tranquilizer sniper, the locators, intel 3 skill, and the sniper level 1 skill set as well, because that is the most way you can get points. It's easy to mark. It gets easy to get marks. I already said this. It's easy. And with everybody running around and dying, it's easy to get assists. That's how you get a lot of points with the scout. Just sit back and mark. Be a pacifist, kind of, and place those marks down. You get a ton. But overall, I think the scout class is not the worst of the classes. I think it balances itself out if you played it with a plan, because you kind of need. With the enforcer, you don't need to have a plan, but with the scout and infiltrator, you need to have plans. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep dying. Scout, you kind of want to have some distance between the enemy, unless you know you have that sure shot of aiming for the head. Otherwise, because you have medium health and you're going to be taken down more unless you're an enforcer, because of the medium health. So you want to stay back. It is a scout after all. You kind of want to stay long distance to get those snipes and marks, because then the enemy won't see you and you can just be feeding points to yourself and maybe help the team. I don't know if that really helps. But yeah, I'd place the scout out of 1, 2, 3, enforcer being the best. I'd place the scout at number 2. For reasons I don't know, I can't play as an infiltrator, but that's just what I think. Yeah, that's just what I think, bro. Another thing is I'd like to know if you're an actual person or not, and by that I mean is by leaving a feedback, if you will. The feedback can be good or bad. I just want to know what you think and if there is room for improvement. Example, if whatever voice for some reason I am using is not good and you think it is not entertaining and it gets on your nerves, tell me that so I can only improve from feedback. It is feedback after all. That's kind of one of the things I ask for because I want to improve. Who doesn't like improvement, right? Now, your boy's out of here. And maybe I'll see you next time. I don't know if it'll be an MGO 3 video, but when I see you there, it'll be next time. But